Hi there, this is Abhishek, and in this video I will going to talk about the bookmark triggers. So bookmark triggers are of three types in QlikView. They are apply bookmark to apply any previously created bookmark, create bookmark, and replace bookmark. So bookmark is helpful to record the selections that we made so that in future if we want to do the similar selection, we don't really have to remember that, and with the help of the apply bookmark button we can achieve those selections. So let's go into the details of how to configure these bookmarks. So as the name suggests, create bookmark will going to create the bookmark. So before actually hitting on it to create a bookmark, let's go back and see its configuration. So for that, let's right click on this and go to properties, create bookmark. I have specified the bookmark ID BM01 and given a name new. However, it is always advisable that you should give some business driven name so that you can easily remember it whenever you are going into the configuration. And to create bookmark label, you need to go in general and specify the text over here that you want it to be appear on the front end. And after that you need to specify the action. So for that you click on add, and in the bookmark here is the create bookmark option. Once you click OK, these details will come up where you need to specify BM01 as bookmark ID. This is just one name I have given, or the ID that I have given. You can specify anything, alphanumeric key or some other ID of your interest, and given a meaningful name to it. So this is pretty much all we need to do the configuration of creating a bookmark trigger. Let's click OK. So right now John Shaw is selected, and suppose I want to create a bookmark on this. So I'll click on the create bookmark button. I'll just simply clear this, and the one that I have created should come here in apply bookmark. So once I click on apply bookmark, you can see the John Shaw is selected again. It's because I have specified the same bookmark ID which I have mentioned here in create bookmark. So let's go into its configuration. Here apply bookmark action type is selected, and BM01 is what it has mentioned. So you can simply find it again under the bookmark action type and apply bookmark. Once you hit OK, you get this apply bookmark action, and you just need to specify the bookmark ID. That's all we need to do for this. So once I click OK, then I'm done with my configuration, and these both are now related. So after this, creating a bookmark and applying a bookmark, the third one is replacing a bookmark. So suppose my interest has changed, and now I want to assign Stuart McGill to this apply bookmark button. So I've just selected it and I'll click replace bookmark. And now if I suppose clear and come back to my document, come back to this document after a few days and click on the apply bookmark, it is now selecting the Stuart McGill, right? So let's go and see the functioning of replace bookmark. That's also pretty simple. There also you need to specify the replace bookmark as an action and the bookmark ID, simply like the apply bookmark action or the trigger type. So how to find replace bookmark? You need to go in add and click bookmark and replace bookmark. That's pretty much all you need to do. And here in general you can specify the text that you want the button to be displayed. Click OK. So that's how you can easily create these bookmark triggers. But now let's talk about their applicability in business terms. Say for example, there are some predefined questions or predefined selections that you want to make that are complex in nature, because suppose you have some 5 or 7 different types of filters that you need to select to arrive to a particular type of analysis. So for a business user or an end user, it is really difficult sometimes to do that analysis. But as an analyst, what you want is that it is present as a question or a recommendation to the end user, and they are just hitting on a particular button and the analysis is presented to them, so that they don't have to really spend the same time again in figuring out the same thing which you have already done. So for that, let's take a simple case here where we want to see sales by different countries. So here we have suppose city information, and now we have to choose to see India related sales. So I need to select Delhi, and by holding down the control button I will select Mumbai and New York. Yeah, that's pretty much all I need to select, and I will get these details. So here I will have to remember that I need to select multiple cities, and also by pressing down the control button. Maybe our end users are not that much tech savvy or not aware about this functionality. So what we really need to do is we need to create a bookmark on these buttons, so that on these selections, so that they can easily use it by having the apply bookmark option. So what we will do, we'll just simply create a button in this case, and I will say India sales. Okay, and I will assign the action, click add bookmark, apply bookmark, click OK. All right, and here I will say bookmark BM02. All right, and that's it. Click OK, and that is what I want. Now in create bookmark, I will need to change the bookmark ID, and I will just simply say here India sales, and I will click OK. All right, so this is something, create bookmark, you will need to do behind the scenes. This is something not required, or end user should not do it. You will need to create the bookmark in advance and assign it to the apply bookmark, like the one we have assigned it to the India sales. So if I click on this create bookmark, it should have created a bookmark with the bookmark ID BM02, and BM02 is already assigned here in India sales as an apply bookmark. So right now if I just click clear and click it on India sales, that's what it has selected. So this is basically a case I wanted to present you for showing you the functionality, how it can be useful for our end user. So suppose you want to frame some 4 or 5 predefined questions and want to present it with the help of the bookmark triggers, then the acceptability of the document really increases, because there are some very good analysis that you have already done in the advance, and presenting it to the user on the tip of just a button of click. That's it. They just need to click on the button and analysis is presented to them. That's all they need to do. So that's how you can get more buy-in for your reports and dashboards. So I hope you have found this video useful and in addition to your learning, and I will meet you in a new video with a new topic. Till then, bye-bye.